Today, we're exploring the fascinating history of the Kingdom of Georgia, a medieval state that reached its pinnacle under the reign of Queen Tamar the Great. Known for its cultural renaissance, military prowess, and political achievements, Georgia's golden age left a lasting legacy. Join us as we delve into the rise, triumphs, and enduring impact of this remarkable kingdom. Our story begins in the 9th century, when the Kingdom of Georgia began to emerge from the fragments of earlier principalities and regions. The unification process culminated under the Bagrationi dynasty, which played a crucial role in consolidating Georgian lands. By the end of the 11th century, Georgia had established itself as a significant power in the Caucasus. One of the most transformative periods in Georgian history began with the ascension of Queen Tamar to the throne in 1184. Despite being a woman in a male-dominated society, Tamar was a formidable leader whose reign marked the height of Georgia's golden age. Her rise to power was not without challenges, as she had to assert her authority against opposition from noble factions. Tamar's reign is often divided into two major phases: consolidation of power and territorial expansion. Early in her reign, she focused on strengthening her position by appointing loyalists to key government positions and addressing internal dissent. Her marriage to David Soslan, a prince of Alan descent, further solidified her rule and provided a strong military alliance. With her authority secured, Queen Tamar embarked on a series of military campaigns to expand Georgia's influence. One of her most notable victories came in 1195 at the Battle of Shamkor, where Georgian forces decisively defeated the invading army of the Muslim Emirate of Azerbaijan. This victory not only secured Georgia's borders, but also demonstrated its military might. Tamar's campaigns continued to extend Georgia's influence over the Caucasus and into the territories of modern-day Armenia, Azerbaijan, and northeastern Turkey. The kingdom's strategic position along key trade routes facilitated economic prosperity, enabling cultural and architectural achievements. This era saw the construction of magnificent cathedrals, monasteries, and fortresses, many of which still stand today. One of the most significant cultural achievements of Tamar's reign was the flowering of Georgian literature and arts. The national epic, The Knight in the Panther's Skin, written by the poet Shota Rustaveli, epitomizes the cultural renaissance of this period. Rustaveli's work reflects the chivalric and romantic ideals of Tamar's court, blending Persian and Christian influences. Tamar's rule also promoted religious tolerance and the flourishing of Christian culture. The Galati Monastery, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, became a center of learning and spirituality, attracting scholars and artists from across the region. Tamar's patronage of the Orthodox Church and support for monastic communities strengthened Georgia's religious identity. Despite her successes, Queen Tamar faced significant challenges, including invasions from neighboring states and internal revolts. Yet her diplomatic acumen and military strategy ensured that Georgia remained resilient. Her leadership fostered a sense of unity and pride among her people, contributing to the stability and prosperity of her kingdom. Queen Tamar passed away in 1213, leaving behind a legacy that would be remembered for centuries. Her reign is often regarded as the zenith of Georgian history, a period when the kingdom was a beacon of culture, power, and influence in the medieval world. Her successors continued to build on her achievements, but none could replicate the golden age she had established. The Kingdom of Georgia eventually faced decline due to internal strife and external pressures, including the Mongol invasions in the 13th century. However, the cultural and historical impact of Queen Tamar's reign endured. Modern Georgia continues to celebrate her as a national hero, and her legacy is a source of pride and inspiration.